Hello, you have reached Danbot. Daniel Strunk is not here for the review, so now you have Danbot. Here is your review of the movie here tonight. Yeah, that's my best robot impression or AI impression for you. On a scale of 1 to 10 for me, that'd probably be a 2 out of 10. I'm just gonna say that right now, just right now, 2 out of 10. Not good at robot impressions at all. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel Strong from QuickTime Reactions, and we had ourselves a double feature day. And we're gonna have even more movies over the weekend. So just buckle up because it's gonna be one heck of a ride. But the first movie that I ended up seeing tonight was Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This is the latest film from the beautiful, demented mind of one Gore Verbinski. He has given us such classics as The Ring. I believe most of, if not all of, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and Rango, as well as a whole host of others. And this was also written by Matthew Robinson. This movie has Sam Rockwell, Haley Lou Richardson, Michael Peña, Zaziebeetz, Juno Temple, as well as a whole host of others. And it tells the story of a man who is from the future, who is sent back in time to try and destroy an artificial intelligence program from going live, and basically brainwashing the youth. And so he has assembled a team to try and take down this AI. Will he be successful? We'll have to wait and see. So I wanted to see this movie for mainly two reasons. One, the people behind the camera, and two, the people in front of the camera. Because I recently, I think in the last News for Horror October that we did, I covered The Ring, and I really enjoyed seeing The Ring in a theater for the first time. Really enjoyed it, and the way that Gore Verbinski directed it and shot it, I really dug. And here, this movie dives even more into lunacy, which I absolutely love. The world is insane. I don't want to spoil anything because I really think you should check this out. But the world is insane. The concepts that are in this world are insane. And Verbinski and Robinson capture that insanity in both screen and script so well. Like, so well. And the performances also help in this as well. The three that I'm wanting to highlight are obviously Sam Rockwell as this guy. He is absolutely unhinged in this movie. Like, even more unhinged than like a typical Sam Rockwell performance. Now, granted, I've not seen a lot of his work. I only know him as Justin Hammer from Iron Man 2, and I've caught maybe like bits and pieces of his stuff here and there. I think he was in Green Mile. I know for sure that he was in a a Clint Eastwood movie. I'm trying to remember the name of it. And it's not coming to my head. Anyway, but I know that he's been in a lot of other stuff than the stuff that I've just seen him in. And so I don't really know, like, his range as an actor. But he was really, really good in this. Second person that I wanted to highlight was Haley Lou Richardson. I thought she did a really good job of kind of being, I don't want to say a bedrock, because a bedrock, in my head anyway, kind of gives us normalcy. And her character, Ingrid, is not normal in the slightest. She has a condition to where she is what I'm going to call allergic to Wi-Fi. And so that's going to be a bit of a problem with, artificial intelligence and, everyone having smartphones everywhere. That'll make things a bit more complicated. And the way that she performs all that, and also having like an air of disinterestedness, sure, we're going to call that a word. I think she portrays that absolutely amazingly. And then the final person that I wanted to highlight was Juno Temple. She plays a mom in this who loses her son. And this is where kind of the crazy concepts come into play. Because, I don't want to spoil anything. But, oh my God. The concepts in this, like, part of the story, because the way that each of our, what I'm going to call main supporting people, because there are a few supporting people that get, like, clipped off early or in the middle of the movie. We really don't get to, like, know them like the others. But hers, Susan, the concepts that are in that portion of the movie, oh my God. Mark and Janet's, Peña's and Beetz's story kind of really shows off the power of this artificial intelligence. And Ingrid kind of shows what that artificial intelligence really does to a relationship. And so you get all of these like little details that come back later on in the movie, and you're like, oh, that's why that happened, or this was this, and and you start connecting the dots. And I think that's down to a really good script from Robinson in that, and also Verbinski as well, showing off key details in certain scenes that just make everything click together so well. Jeff Zanelli was the one to make the score for this, and I really dug the score in this. It was really, really good. Craig Wood was the editor on this, and I thought this was a really solidly edited film, all told. It's not like what my second movie was, where it was like, flashing lights and flashing text on the screen. Like, this was a nice kind of normal film, as I'm going to call it. And James Winokur did a really good job with the cinematography, especially with the final fight scene that happens towards the tail end of this movie. I really dug how The final fight scene was kind of captured. And I really dug that. Overall, man, this was a really fun movie. Really fun performances. Really well written script. Good direction. Really good score. Like, this is just a fun time. This is a really, really fun time. And the messaging in this is also really good. Basically, the simple messaging of it is like, get off tech and, spend some time with people. Because, you never know when, everything's going to fall. And so just get off of tech every once in a while and just spend some time with people. Because, artificial intelligence can create like this perfect world that, no mistakes, no worries, no nothing. But, struggles, triumphs, tribulations, setbacks, all that stuff. That's what makes human life worth living. You got to go through those setbacks to get to the triumphs. And then, you sometimes if you start up high, then you're just gonna a fall is inevitably going to happen, and from that fall you will rise again, and that's just human life. That's just the way it is. And even though artificial intelligence can create something perfect, something in you knows that it's just not right. There's no struggle, and without struggle there can be no happiness. And I really dug that messaging for the movie in this. So yeah, good luck. Have fun, don't die is a really, really fun time with a really good messaging. But those are just my thoughts on the movie. What did you guys think about this movie? Let me know down in the comments section below. But I think that is going to be pretty much it for me on this one, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, good luck, have fun, and don't die. Or if you do end up dying, maybe put some extra quarters into the machine so that you maybe get an extra life. I don't know. I don't know if that translates well into real life, but maybe try it. I don't know. And I will catch you guys next time.